Ricola.
Ricola.
A little bit of a cold that wants to happen.
Yeah,
I'm not
me too.
trying to make it not happen.
Yeah. I just pumped myself with Tylenol cold daytime meds and ginger tea and Vicks.
Yeah, I did ginger tea last night.
Yeah, hot bath, feet in hot boiling water, pins under my fingernails.
No, I didn't do that.
Leeching.
Not so much
licking a toad.
Not so much on the toes or leeching.
No, what about the paper bag over your head filled with maggots? It's an old wives' tale.
No, I did not do that.
No. Well, I don't have a cold, so it must work.
Sure.
I have the plague, but you know. Welcome back to Toy Surprise. I almost called it Cold Surprise.
Cold Surprise. Episode 74.
74. So we went to the Etobicoke Toy Con, I think it was called.
It's a very long title. Canada's Greatest Collector's Toy Show and Sale out in Etobicoke at the Olympium. It was like a swimming pool.
Yeah.
The whole place smells like a swimming pool.
I'm eating one of these.
Yeah, go ahead. And it's put on by the Canadian Toy Collectors Society.
And this Toy Collectors Society is like the OG. Mm-hmm. They were the toy collection
International Center.
Yeah, the International
Which
Center.
was a fucking massive show.
Back in the
like
day?
Any show at the airport center, the International Center, out by the airport, is a huge show. Like that's where they have like all the big shows are there, right? Like there was a boat show, it's there, or car, I don't know, whatever. All those shows, home renovation shows or whatever. I don't know.
RVs and all that crap.
Everything's there. So it was a massive show at the time. But then everyone gets older and is starting.
They die.
And get smaller and smaller. So it is now. It's still. I mean, they filled like a gymnasium, right?
Yeah.
Basically, of the school. The school or like a community center or something, right? Yeah.
Community center.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a sizable toy show. It was a fair toy show. If you collected things like model trains, Hot Wheels, this was the show to go to, which we don't do.
Very metal vehicles heavy.
Yeah.
And actually a lot of old dolls, like a lot of old stuff like that. Yeah.
So this would have been a show for boomers, and for boomers who collected old toys for them.
True. Yeah.
And I really enjoyed those old ones where you would go and they would have cabinets filled with vintage dolls and vintage wind-ups and Meccano sets.
Yeah, you always find things that this is kind of show where you find all the things you didn't know you wanted.
Yeah.
Because you just did, some of them you don't even know they existed, because like it's kind of an educational sort of toy show in a way.
Yeah, it's a trip down.
Everyone likes to talk, and you find out all kinds of interesting information about things. They know their stuff. It's not like a modern day show that you go to, a modern day vintage show.
Yeah.
Where like a lot of times they don't even know what the fuck they have.
Yeah.
Like,
well, the one guy had a whole table of Stife. So I talked to him about the Stife puppets and Stife dolls and bears and that sort of thing.
In case you don't know, it's an old German company that make high end dolls and things like that.
Stuffies and
a lot of animals. Yeah.
And so I think the first teddy bear might have been a Stife, right? That kind of thing,
probably.
Right?
Yeah. I don't know for sure, but
I found
they're an
something.
old company that may have been one of the first.
Yeah, remember I went to Britain and I found that Stife doll at that teddy at Hamley's, and it was like £7,000. Like it's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy. But this kind of the stuff they had. But I did find something I've been looking for my show, and it's a 1940s lead soldier, and this thing weighs a ton. Like if that hit you on the foot and it fell off the table, that would smart.
Yeah. But
this little Canadian, elbows up. Really cool little toy soldier.
It's pretty cool. There's lots of wear on this. A lot of paint missing, which looks really cool. Because
some kid really enjoyed that.
When the paint's gone, you see all that like steel underneath.
Yeah.
Well, not steel, but like
lead.
Lead, yeah. Who's gonna be high now? Eh?
That's how the Romans did it. I love these little figures, and he had like maybe 20 of them, and it was like $10.
Is there holes in his feet?
Holes in his feet.
Oh, and a hole in his knee and a hole in his foot.
Now I don't know if he had a base.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Probably had something that they picked.
I've never seen them with a base. But
I wonder if they came with a base and you could take it off the base.
Maybe. You don't think this is some part of the molding? No. Why would that be there?
I don't know. Let's see.
No.
Oh, well, that is true. These aren't machined holes. These are like organic holes. So it could just be like this is where they're pouring in the metal,
Right.
and maybe it just kind of sucked in,
Maybe.
and that's just the way they are. Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
knows?
Yeah. No, no, it's not. It's not to put onto a base because these would be both. These are different sizes,
Right.
and they're like ovals. They're like organic ovals. So like, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, got him.
I think it's a pouring error.
That's what my mother called me when I was born. A poor error.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You know. So what'd you get?
Thankfully, your mom doesn't watch the show.
That's true. I don't think many mums watch this show.
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe. If you're a mom and you watch this show, please comment. Let us know. We want to know. We're going to change our whole targeted demographic to mothers. Mid-afternoon soap mothers. All right, what'd you get? Ah, yes.
Fred and Barney. And these, you've probably seen these poses before if you know old Marx Flintstones, because this is the largest size, which is pretty cool because I've just never seen them so large. As
Yeah,
before.
I saw them and I just had to question what is going on.
So there's the play set, and they're about this high.
Yeah.
And then there's the Tinykins, which are like about this high, and it's all the exact same sculpt. And like, if you know about how toys were made back in the day, they would make them much larger than how they ended up in production, because then you can kind of like you get more detail, right? So they must have been even bigger than this, or maybe this was the size they had, and then they. But anyways, they would always sculpt larger, and then they make them smaller as for production. So they must have. There's at least 3 sizes of this exact sculpt.
Right.
So this is from a board game. Well, I thought it was a board game, but it's just, I guess, maybe it's kind of like I don't know what you call it. Not really even a play set. It's called the Flintstones Hunting Party.
Yeah.
By Marx, 1961, and it comes with it's basically just a box with beautiful art on the front, and then inside there's just like a cardboard divider, and you get these 2, and you get 3 dinosaurs.
Right.
T-Rex, Brontosaurus, and a Stegosaurus, and that's it. Like there's
they're just hunting dinosaurs.
And so on the front they're suggesting that they're waiting by a river, and they both have clubs, which Barney just has his hands behind his back. But in the art, they both have clubs, and they're waiting, like by the river, for dinosaurs to come swimming by. I don't know.
But I think Dino's kind of hiding behind a tree.
Dino's terrified and hiding behind the tree.
Well, he's watching his own family get slaughtered by his owner.
Or his girlfriend, or I don't know, his friends, relatives.
Very weird.
That's a stretch. But yeah, that's
very cool piece. And I saw them, and I almost bit, and you bought them, and yeah, very cool.
I think Dre saw them too, and then he left them for me as well.
Cool.
Yep.
In the same vein, a 1960s, as I trash the place, a 1960s Johnny Apollo by Marx. And very much like the Johnny West, only the Johnny Wests are about this yay high.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think he is? 7 inches?
8.
8 inches?
I would say 8, yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah.
And he has a removable helmet.
Maybe 7, I don't know.
Fully articulated like the Johnny West. And then he has a little gear kit. You can open it up. I don't want to break it, but if you kind of open it up, there's
stuff inside.
Yeah, there's stuff inside.
Yeah.
Let's have a look and see what's inside. There's like equipment for him.
Oh,
yeah,
geez.
tons of equipment. There's little space pliers. Some sort of a Masonic measuring space kit.
I don't know.
Camera.
Oh, you need a camera.
Yeah, you need a camera, and then he has another one of these weird devices.
I like his iPad on the side.
He has an iPad on the side. That's right.
He's got the pencil. Yeah.
Yeah, very cool figure. Right before the space race, so this would have been a high ticket item back in the late 60s. Johnny Apollo, and there's Jane Apollo as well.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, there's a
I don't think I've ever seen Jane.
I have once at a toy show, and I regret not picking her up.
Right. Oh, you gotta
And that guy that makes the new Marx recasts, he does different astronauts, different skin tones and different faces.
Oh yeah,
So
I
he
have
has
seen
like a
that.
whole
I have
fleet
seen
of
that.
astronauts, so you can kind of
Oh, they dropped a piece down.
diversify your landing crew.
Yeah.
Here you go, Johnny Apollo by Marx. And this is an example of the type of toys they had at that show.
Yeah, there's a lot of Marx there actually, because Marx was pretty big in the '60s, and there's a
Yeah.
lot of stuff there from the '40s to the '60s, bit of '70s.
And I bought a kerchief for one of my Johnny Wests for like $1. So
yeah.
a piece I needed for the doll as well.
Yeah, there was some vendors that just had bags of pieces.
Yeah.
Just like all sort of figured out what they were.
So what else you got?
Let's do this. Got this candy
Oh,
dispenser.
that's right. I love him.
The vendor said that it used to hold candy. I couldn't find anything on the only thing I found on the internet was that there was one being sold in Hungary, and so it had this Hungarian saying on the selling post, and I went through all this trouble to translate it, and it basically said plastic bunny for sale. So like, I learned a little bit of Hungarian, but it didn't help me in any way. So the vendor
Do you know why all the candy's gone?
Because someone ate it.
Yeah, because they were hungry.
And at the bottom it has.
You hopped into that one.
Oh no! And the bottom it has like a little, almost like a piggy bank sort of hole.
Right.
But there's no slot to. I don't know.
So who knows?
Who knows? But candy dispenser that is now, or candy container, and it's now just a bunny with a invisible body. It's a floating head.
All right, what else you got?
Okay, I got some robots.
Yeah, I love these robots.
So this robot doesn't work. I wound it up gently, and it just doesn't do anything. But I think what it should be doing is that the head goes back and forth, and it's falling apart. The arms go back up and down, and the circuit thing
Oh, I
goes back
see.
and forth.
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to do. And of course walk. It's got little wheels on the bottom, and it's got some balancing nubs. But yeah, it doesn't work anymore.
Seen better days.
And I didn't really find out much about him, other than I saw one in Poland, one in UK, one in Japan, and one in France that were for sale.
International.
And none of them had any good information on it. They all just said small white robot. So
Okay.
yeah.
Dime store robot, maybe.
And just says made in Hong Kong on the back, so
70s.
probably 70s, yeah. And I got this robot. This one's really
He's
loud.
wicked.
They still, both of them still whine, but they're just the motors aren't powerful enough to make them do what they're supposed to do anymore.
Now,
So-
what would cause that? The spring becoming loose over time, or
Yeah, probably. And there's no way to get. There's not really any way to get these apart.
yeah,
This one's glued. This one's starting to come unglued, but this one's really cool. This is part of the line of. You probably know the ones where there's like a Godzilla and there's an ape.
yeah,
And
and they spark.
they spark. Yeah, so it's a spark
Is
wind
it
up.
really?
It is. Yeah. Be careful. Be careful. There's no sparks. So there'll be a flint inside, and as it's doing its
I wonder
walking,
if he sparked out of here as
Yeah.
well.
or here. I think there's like this opening here, right?
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to spark through there. Maybe here too. I'm not sure. I haven't seen one working.
I've never seen one before.
And there's
he
there's
won't
another
carry
version of
himself.
this one that's made in the 90s but has a different head. This is from the 70s, and all those like the Godzilla, King Kong, and there's a nun as well.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
A sparking nun.
Sparking nun. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Starfleet. This is made this.
Okay.
Yeah, Starfleet. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's a line right where we can
Yeah,
see.
that's the line.
There? Okay.
We're good.
All right. One more robot. It's a little Dalek.
Little
The
Dalek.
tiniest little Dalek ever.
It's not the size of your Dalek.
This one works because it's got a ball bearing on the bottom, and it's from this is also Marx, and it is from toys that are called Rollikins. I have never heard of these before. 1965, and there's a whole bunch of characters that have this ball bearing on the bottom. There's a lot of Disney characters that have this.
Never heard of these.
Yeah. Disneykins. Yeah. I guess it kind of goes along with the tinykins.
Yeah.
But using that kins word over and over, because that was also Marx, right?
Well, kins means child.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
but
like
like,
a small version of.
yeah, but it makes sense that they would kind of keep using it for different ideas.
Right.
Like, it was probably the same inventor. Like, oh hey, tinykins, let's go rollykins.
Rollykins, that'll get the kids going.
That'll do it. So 1965, and he's missing. And there's a really beautiful box that this comes in that I don't have, and there's the two pieces that are down here are missing. So like a Dalek, like a normal Dalek would have three pieces coming out of it. So the top one is the eye stalk, and then you have the plunger. The plunger is usually on the right,
yeah.
And then the other one is like this energy. It's like an energy blaster or something, right? It's like a energy weapon. And so I'm missing both of those, the plunger and the energy weapon on it. But pretty cool. And they just pop out. Little plastic parts that were made separately. You pull his eye out. Yeah, so he's really neat. Rollykins.
And so I got from the same show, the Tick. What's his name? Arthur. I got him on card for the huge investment of $10. And I found him a few times, very yellowed.
Yeah, and he's usually missing his moth wings.
So I'm going to open him.
All right.
And to anybody out there freaking out right now that I'm opening him, he's my toy, I'll let him breathe. Oh my god, I've been in there since the 90s. Thanks, buddy. So there he is.
He looks great.
He looks fab. And let's see if his wings go.
Arthur.
Very cool. And I only got two of these. I got the guy with the screw for the head.
Right.
What's his name? Death Hug Dean. And I have him.
Yeah, he's a minion.
Yeah, I have Death Hug Dean in him. So yeah, $10. Really good score.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Oh, you were going nuts over this.
Yeah, I like this. So there was a bag of Goofies. So there was three Goofies that are from Marx, the 6-inch ones, and then what I really wanted was this Goofy knockoff pendant. So it's so stupid. I don't know what's wrong with me. I
don't know if anyone knows what's wrong with you.
This is a beautiful Goofy. Like, why wouldn't I be excited to have 3 Goofies in 3 different colors? But no, I'm excited about the blow mold, fucked up, stupid looking Goofy that is a pendant. Like, I love when toys are all messed up.
Oh, absolutely.
So, there's also there's a whole bunch of other Disney characters. I saw Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse online. Yeah, and they're weirdly thin.
Oh, he's the best.
So I got this. These are like they're called roly-poly clowns, right?
Yeah.
So they typically they have a weight in the bottom, and they roll around, and they should make a chime. He's sort of working. The chime should be louder, but which makes them super creepy.
Oh, I love him.
This one's made by Reliable, which is a Canadian company, which makes it extra cool because it's Canadian. To us,
and I'll be in their studios tomorrow, their factory.
That's right. Yeah, Fourth Moon is in the old Reliable building.
Yeah. So stay tuned for some videos being filmed at Fourth Moon of Star Wars magic.
Oh, yeah.
The magic of Star Wars.
You have to bring the Force with you.
I'm dressing as a Jedi and everything, man.
No. You should.
I know, I got you though.
Do you have any like lightsaber tricks or something? Do you have any Star Wars centric tricks that you're gonna do?
I have 4 Star Wars effects.
Okay.
So I have a very rare Star Wars card trick that was released by a magician named Nick Trost in 1978. And he released it, and it wasn't licensed, and George Lucas actually sued him. It was one of the first bootleg products, and it was taken off the market. And I found it at a magic auction for like $1 in a bin of just toys and things that no one wanted. And I showed it to a bunch of Star Wars collectors, and it is like a $700 piece. But I know how to do the trick. It's really fun.
Cool.
You know what I'll do is
you're going to actually use that in the...
Yeah, I'll actually include that footage at the end of this episode. I already filmed it and put it online, so I'm just going to take that clip and put it on of the effect.
Sounds good.
But Lucas, he put an end to that.
Just destroy.
Very rare piece. And then I have another one where you pick a Star Wars figure off of a piece of paper. There's an image of all the different figures, and when you roll the paper up, I go, and then the figure you thought of drops out. So that's
nice.
gonna happen.
Yeah, you've done that one for me.
Yeah. And then I have another one with comic books and a couple other ones.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
It'd be fun.
Your turn.
So after the show, we did a Facebook Marketplace pickup. And I got some wrestling superstars. Got the Iron Sheik. I love this style. Very, AWA, 5-inch, 80s wrestler. The Iron Sheik. Never had a body like that in his life. But I like that he has soft good pants. And the curly-toed boots. And the head, I guess you would call that I don't know what that would be called. A head scarf, maybe?
Yeah.
But the Iron Sheik, I opened these up. And then I also got another one, the very first figure I have of this character, a wrestler named Zeus. Tiny Lister Jr., who was an actor who played the bad guy in No Holds Barred. And they brought him into WWE as a villain to fight Hogan, and of course he got squashed in the end. He had about half a year in the company. But I've never seen another figure of him. There's never been one until now. So they finally released Zeus as a figure, and really glad to have him in the line because it was a major part of late 80s wrestling, and I have no representation of him. And I know everyone's freaking out. They're going for more online if they're carded. I'm not selling them anyway.
Yeah.
So I enjoy my toys loose, just like my women. What? All right, I don't get women. We collect toys. Just rip them to bits. Like Christmas morning. There we go. Cool. I like his shoulder pads.
Oh yeah, those are wicked.
And look, he has a crossed eye because the actor in real life had a lazy. I guess it's called a lazy eye, where your eye looks inwards.
He's got a Z on the side of his head.
Yeah, for Zeus.
Yeah.
Which I always found a weird name for him, but I guess it's a god.
Right.
Yeah. But anyway.
Cool.
2 wrestlers, marketplace.
Nice.
Cheap too, $15 each.
Oh,
which is less than
that's pretty good.
The store.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. What else you got?
Another roly-poly clown.
Right.
And this is actually from Germany, from the Roly Toy Company.
So it's a real roly-poly.
It's a real roly-poly, yeah.
Wow. 50s?
Yeah, both of these are 50s, yeah.
Well, it wouldn't be 40s if it's German.
True. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Also,
it rolls and it pulls.
Yeah. Has a sound and rolls. It's pretty good.
I mean, I couldn't imagine giving that to a child. It's terrifying.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Like, it's like in The Simpsons, when Bart gets the clown bed. Now you can laugh yourself to sleep. Come on.
Oh, I got these from. When I went to the Aaron Fall Fair.
Oh right.
Thanksgiving with my sister and her family, but also to see the Smash Up Derby.
Oh, you were saying.
And so I got
these.
I got these for us.
I want him.
That one's for you because you like pink, right?
Oh, pink's my favorite color.
Yeah, so
oh my God, it's a Labubu, my first Labubu. It's
Labubu.
Clearly a knockoff. It's a Fabubu.
It's clearly a knockoff.
I love him. I'm putting him on my toy jacket.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Thank
Like you. What does that say?
It's got a Jewish star.
He's Jewish.
Yeah.
He's a Lajuju.
Oh no.
Gives away his cover. Oh, she's wicked. Catwoman?
Woo, Catwoman.
From
this is from Mexico.
Nice, because that's the Kenner pose. Oh, she's superb. Love her.
She's really cool, yeah. She's awesome. So yeah, not at the toy show, but these are moving on to things I got in the mail.
This week,
yeah. But yeah, she's awesome. She looks like she's wearing like a purple balaclava, which is pretty cool.
Right.
She's pretty nice. She doesn't stand, which is typical Mexican toys.
Right.
Um, I got these from Mexico. These are pretty fun. You're gonna like these.
I was watching those. They were going like this. Slowly, slowly starting to fall off the chair.
What's
the
that?
other two toys.
Oh.
So I had to grab them. So what are these?
Well, no one's gonna be able to see them, but
Well, I can see them.
these are astronits.
Oh, come on.
So yeah, there's all kinds of these little.
These cereal premiums?
Yeah. All kinds of these
Wow.
little tiny critters, and these are made by. These are made in us. Well, these are from Mexico. Because they're brightly colored, and the company that originally made them in Australia, they sold all the molds to a Mexican company, so you can tell the difference because of the
Be kidding. These
bright,
are amazing.
the bright colors. So the original company is R&L Premiums in Australia, Rosenhan and Lipman. And this is back in the 50s and 60s. So these would have been sold.
Those are good Jewish names.
Are they?
I wonder if they were legit Jews.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Rosenbaum?
Rosenhan.
Rosenhan
And Lipman.
Jewish
Lipman.
names.
Yeah, okay.
This one's cool.
So they originally came in Cracker Jacks in North America, 1969, and then they were in Kellogg's cereal in Australia.
No
and
way.
Now you can get them through
that
Mexico.
one's face. Giant ears.
Yeah, and they all
face.
have names on the bottom too.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah, but I need glasses.
I can't see
them.
even with glasses.
So they all say Australia on the bottom, and then they say their name. So this guy here is Flapnit. And all their words are like one word and then knit because they're astronits.
Right.
So I guess because this guy's got big ears.
That one's got two faces and a beetle haircut.
Okay, I'll see what his name is. Yeah, this one is Flapnits. Maybe because his ears are flapping like.
I think he
like
has
Dumbo.
a name.
Oh, they all do. They all have names. Oh, it says Australia, and then it says. Oh, this is Yaknit.
Yaknit.
Because it's two heads, so they're yakking to each other. Yeah.
Who's this guy?
This guy, and they're neat because they're hollowed out, so you're missing, like they're saving on plastic, and they all stand, which is amazing.
I know. I'm blown away by this fact that they're perfectly standing.
They're engineered in a very smart way. This one is called.
Oh, this one's cool.
Oh, this is Grimnit, because he's got a big smile.
This guy's got a long neck. I wonder if his name's Necknit.
Let's find out. Oh, no, that's not a neck. That's a trunk.
Okay.
Oh, actually, it's a trunk with a hand on the end of it.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's got a bow tie, and he's holding a flower.
What's his name?
Let's see.
I can't see anything.
It says, because he has a long nose, which is a hand, he's called Sniffnit.
That's
Kinda
a
like an
woman who's a guitar.
Oh, yeah. This one is like something to do with the guitar, I remember. This is Twangnit.
Of course it is.
Twanging the...
This guy is on a scooter. These are really cool.
Oh, this one is really hard to read. This one is... Oh, this is Speednit.
Nice.
Speednit.
There's another one on a scooter.
It almost looks like a cobra that's riding a motorcycle.
There's another one on a scooter.
Oh yeah, this is like a dog that's riding a car or something. Australia. Oh, that's really hard to read. Oh, Joynit.
Okay.
Because it's like a dog that looks really happy to.
Join it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Those are pretty cool.
They're very cool.
And so this company also made they made the astronits, and they also made the Thule birds. Remember the birds that all have tools?
I found a bunch of them on Marketplace.
No way.
Yeah, didn't buy them. I went to buy them and they were gone.
Yeah.
They wanted $6 each. Is that good?
It depends if they're
original.
If they're original or if they are from Mexico.
No, they were original.
Yeah, $6 is good for original. Yeah.
They said they were their father's.
Oh wow! Wow.
There's like 20 of them.
So they also make funny fringes and crater critters as well. So there's a whole bunch of like fun little premium toys.
Wicked. All right.
I've got one left. What do you have?
So I'm going to show what I got in the mail.
You ever do these ones already?
You know, I have ordered a bunch of Heels and Faces retro style wrestlers. First in the line, never been released. Public Enemy, Johnny Grunge and Rocco Rock. They were a late 90s tag team in ECW, went to WWE for a cup of coffee. And yeah, I mean, I don't really care for them as a tag team. I don't not like them. They were just there for, you know, whatever they were there for. But I like the fact they finally have figures. Yeah. So I got them. And Yoshihiro Tajiri, an amazing Japanese wrestler. So I'm really glad to have him. I have a couple other renditions of him, but I don't have him in that style.
I like his stare, eh?
Oh, he's so
Medicine.
good. He'd blow green mist, just like Muda.
Okay.
And Chris Candido, very well-respected wrestler. Died young, died on the operating table. From what I understand, he had a blood clot during the surgery or something along those lines. And yeah, it was unexpected. But he was in the WWE, and they called him Skip, and he was like a fitness guru gimmick, right? And my favorite of the line, I think my first figure of him, maybe not, Bad News Brown. So he was a WWE wrestler, all Japan wrestler, out of Calgary, and
really? Okay.
yeah, out of Calgary, and he was tough as nails, man. And him and Andre the Giant didn't get along in real life. And at one point during a match, Andre sat on him and took a shit.
What?
To punish him.
What?
Yes. That's on the internet. You can see it. It is so wrong in every way. He literally sat right on him and went, oh. I mean, what are you going to do? You got Andre the Giant sitting on you.
Oh, that is disgusting.
Punishment.
So did he poop his pants, but he's on top of him?
Yeah, he pooped his singlet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty nasty.
Oh,
but yeah.
That stinks.
You don't say. Imagine what he felt like.
Yeah.
But I think he tried to fight Andre, and people kind of pulled him off because he would have gotten killed. Oh, I like that. Because he used to come to the ring with the black power hand, so they kind of gave him that as a stance. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's a good
What
sculpt.
a great figure.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he even has articulation in the wrists, which the Hasbros don't have.
Right.
So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points of articulation, which is great. Bad News Brown from Harlem, New York. Episode of Toy Surprise is brought to you by
Cove Raspberry Soda.
When you're thirsty and you need a drink that will satisfy your thirsty needs, have Cove. Any sugar? Zero sugar. Let's see.
Zero sugar.
Let's see how Cove tastes.
Raspberry.
Actually, that's really good.
Yeah.
And all I've had this week in terms of real sugar, like a bad product, was a package of Rolos.
That's not good.
No, but I had them throughout the week. I didn't eat them in one go. I had them over 2 days.
Okay.
Well, day and a half. But I only had them when my blood sugar was low. And it didn't spike, and I did what I was advised to do by my GP. Have it as a dessert. So after you've eaten, then have 1 or 2.
Right, because your food helps.
Yeah, it won't do what it would do if I ate like a whole Rolo right now.
Right. Okay, so I have one last toy. You're all done with your toys?
All right. What is this?
Got this on eBay.
Uh-oh.
And I was looking at it and looking at it. And I looked at it for about 2 weeks. And I was like, oh.
Because it was, didn't you?
And the on eBay, the sellers can tell what you're looking at. And so he dropped $50 off the price.
Oh, he knew.
And I was like, fuck.
He tempted you.
Yeah, so I was like, I have to buy it.
Let me see if I can tell what it is.
Could be gentle with it.
I'll be very gentle.
It's old, very old.
Okay, well, I can tell already it's a car.
It's a model Ford.
Oh my God! It's incredible! Oh my God! I'm so jealous. It's my favorite comedians. Dude, where did you fucking get the dude? Is this from when? 30s? maybe 50s.
Well, this is a
Well, it's an old style vehicle, but I don't think that this.
the vehicle is from Japan. It's an old Model T Ford,
Right.
and then these are finger puppets
Shut up.
that from the 70s. Don't pull them off. Don't pull them off. And then the artist put in metal feet to continue on the body.
So this has been modified.
It's been modified.
This is
So it's a
incredible.
one of a kind object. It doesn't. It's not. It wasn't in production.
Dude, this is psychotic.
But it should have been in production. Like it should have been. This is a toy that should have been.
In here is a record player in the shorts.
Oh yeah.
Because he has a record player in there, and then he pulls the chain, and it, and they're going along, and
put a record
skips.
player on there. That'd be
Dude,
fun.
this is psychotic.
Isn't it beautiful?
And it goes.
Yeah.
Good job. Here, I'm like, it feels like a rat. Wow. My favorite, Laurel and Hardy.
Yeah.
Dude, that's sick. Good work.
Yeah, he's cool.
And they're finger puppets.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're made around the same time as the Sesame Street ones. By the same.
Oh, sure.
Same sort of style.
Yeah, and I've seen all kinds of weird stuff like that. We still have to go to that store. I hope they're still around. I don't know. I don't want to curse them. The guy that did work there was long in the tooth, and I was there just before COVID. But it was all tin toys, and it was in Waterton or something like that. I went to Hamilton once, and then I found it online, and I couldn't really find if they were still open or not. But they had all kinds of stuff like that, and it was just incredible. Anyway, love this. He's going right on my jacket.
All right.
See you next time. If you haven't subscribed, do
Bye-bye.
share. Let your friends know. We want to get over that 1,000, so make it happen.
One day.
One day. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
This is a magic trick that was released in 1978 by a magician named Nick Trost. Actually released this without licensing, and George Lucas actually shut this trick down.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And they still exist on the market, and I know that they're pretty hard to get. The trick that is demonstrated here is actually a sort of a take on Star Wars. It seems like Nick saw the show, or the movie, I should say, and then kind of waited a while and misremembered it.
Yeah.
So the story is simple. You have 3 cards, and you have the story of course, the droids. Okay, so you have C-3PO. Okay, you have the lovely Princess Leia,
Of course.
and then of course you have R2-D2. Okay, and the story of Star Wars, as he says it, is that they are going to find Princess Leia on the Death Star. R2 and C-3PO go to the Death Star, and they send R2 off to get Luke Skywalker, which is not, of course, how it goes, but
No.
that's how the story goes, so we'll play along. So R2's gone, and Luke, comes back, arrives at the Death Star, and he fights off all the Imperials, and he rescues Leia and C-3PO as well, who's still on the Death Star.
Of course.
And
C-3PO, the hero.
And so, of course, that is represented by the blank card, because now they've left. And it's a good thing they've left. You know why?
Why?
Because had they stuck around any longer, they would have run into Darth Vader. So that's the trick. And this is one of the pieces in my personal collection, not only in my Star Wars collection, but also in my Magic collection.
I think it's really cool because it shows how much Star Wars was part of the culture back at that time, and people really just couldn't get enough of Star Wars.
May the Force be with you.
And with you.